Okay, I'm going to be showing you how to solder today. This is my first tutorial on anything, so if I screw up, then just let me know. So, if you want to solder two wires together, first of all, you strip them obviously, and then you gotta twist the ends, and once you do that, you can dip both of your ends in flux. Paste soldering flux, I find it works very well, and you can get this from Radio Shack or anything. And once you have that done, you can just get your soldering iron and tin the tip by just applying straight to the tip. And just give me 1 second. Okay, that was just a friend of mine, and then you can just touch the wire with the flux on it straight to the tip where you applied the solder, and it covers the tip. And then do that same thing for your second wire, and then you make sure they're not hot. Obviously, it doesn't take long to make it to cool off. So once you do that, just make sure that they're cool. Twist the ends together, and then do the same thing. And there you have it, just together. Pretty good too. And I don't have any electrical tape because I ran out, but usually you want to cover that with electrical tape. Make sure it doesn't short out or anything. Now, I have another end of the wire that's already tinned, because I'm going to show you how to wire up onto a surface mount component or something like that. Basically, this is a dead screen I was going to use for a portable, because some of you may know that I make portables. But what you want to do is you want to take anything that you can spread the flux on, like the screwdriver I use. You can use a Q-tip or anything, but I don't have one with me right now, so I'm just going to use this screwdriver. And I'm just going to solder this one wire to that grounding right there. Grounding is pretty much any shielding on the board, pretty much. Sometimes it's different, and then you just apply the solder to that part that you're soldering on the board, warm it up, and then put the wire on there. And I need more solder. You can do it with less solder, but if you can do it with a bigger amount of solder, then why not do that? And there you go. You can do it like that, or you can have something as difficult as that, which isn't very difficult, but I broke it off. Here, let me solder to this one little tiny pin right there. Just a minute. I need flux. I can't solder without flux. I mean, it's just impossible for me. Other people can. Other people need it. I'm one of those people that needs it. And more solder. I cannot solder with a tiny amount of solder. It just doesn't work for me. There you go. As you can see, it's soldered onto that little pin right there. And you can do this for any modding or anything. You can check out Modded by Bacteria. That's a pretty cool site. They mod a whole lot of things, make portables like I do, and pretty much everything I learned was from there. So just power down your soldering iron. And what I do when it's still on is I use a wire brush and scoop all that off. It just helps the life of the tip. See? It's very clean silver at the top, which is good. So yeah, just remember to cover your wires with electrical tape, and I'll see you on the